Cheers.
Cheers.
Coffee in our new cups. That's what it is.
Delicious.
Coffee in the morning. Gotta have it. I got no booze on this trip, but when we're done, there might be some Jameson involved. And a box of wine for her. We're gonna hit we're gonna hit Oregon up. We're gonna go see Crater Lake after this. Allegedly. So, we'll see. We are starting the Timberline Trail. Right, Renae?
Yeah.
First part of it is a climb. So, with this, one of the first videos I've ever watched was a guy named Darwin. Everybody knows, a lot of people know Darwin, but this has always been on my bucket list. Like I said, one of the first hiking videos I ever watched was Darwin on the trail. And he did this with his wife. I don't know, it was like 4 or 5 years ago. And now we're gonna cross it off the bucket list. As I was saying before, when I wasn't out of breath, I've always wanted to come. This is one of the first trails I've always wanted to do. And now Renae and I are finally getting to it right now. So that's either Mount Jefferson or Mount Adams. I don't know which one's first. I don't know. It's the next closest one's not close. Anyways, Robert was supposed to come to this trip with us. And that didn't happen. Allegedly he's flying on standby, and he said he couldn't get a flight. So it's sad that Robert's not here, but he's the one that's missing out. And Renae are gonna do it. And there's Mount Hood right there. So 40 miles around the hood, as they say here. Right?
Sure.
Yeah, so let's do it. I think the goal for tonight is to get to Ramona Falls.
Hi, baby.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning, Julia. Oh, what a day. First day, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to pull that off for me?
Yeah.
Oh, this stuff. I didn't record much towards the end there. It was getting darker back in the valley, and I was getting tired, and we just wanted to get to camp. Right?
Yes. We're done.
It was 10 miles. We did 10 miles, and it was pretty harsh.
Lots of ups and downs.
Lots of ups and downs.
Peaks and valleys.
Lots more downs, this one.
Yeah.
The downs actually hurt more than the ups. The ups just is cardio. The downs is like hard on your knees and your toes.
Hips.
Everything else. 12 ounces, 12 ounces. So 24 ounces. Looking some water here. For a little coffee. Want to pull that towards you? So I can. It doesn't matter how much is in there. Right there. Have some coffee. And hopefully do another 10 miles plus today. I'd like to do more, but we'll see where we get. Yeah, it was tough. But we've gone a quarter of the way on the Timberline Trail. I probably won't film as much today, only some really cool spots. I filmed a lot yesterday and burnt up a battery already. I got one more after this one, so I got 3 total. I try to take some night lapse, which this thing does, which I'm pretty excited about. Why did you just pucker up? Turn back on. Anyways. Yeah. I hope we got to camp. It was about hydrating when we got to camp right away. So we're trying these salties. Usually have Element like everybody else does, but we're trying salties, which is like a competitor. Trying the flavors are pretty good. She doesn't like the cherry. Says it tastes like porta potty cherry hop or something. I forget what it is.
Usually I like cherry. So.
Yeah, I liked it. The mango is really good, and she had the what other one?
Booyah berry.
Booyah berry. There's 4 others to try flavors. But I think today, instead of just rushing through it, we're gonna get a little earlier start. Yesterday we started at 1. Today we're gonna try to get out around 10, and we have more time. But we have to stop somewhere and eat food, because yesterday we just went straight through. And we only ate a blueberry blueberry muffin to start out yesterday. That's all we had to eat
until we got to camp.
So let's not do that today. Anyways, another thing I have to say is, you people that come out here and shit and leave your tampons out, it's disgusting. Stop it. I've put a tampon in this makeshift fire that hopefully somebody will burn, because I can't burn right now. There's a fire warning. Yeah.
Fucking gross.
Another thing with pooping is I poop more at home when I'm not doing anything. I had this conversation with her on the way down. I think I poop more when I'm laying around. I think it's just something for my body to do. And then when I hike, it suppresses that, and I just like poop once a day or day and a half. Yeah, and I was worried about my meal because it was all spicy beer rice or something. I was like, I'm gonna paint this tent tonight, Renae. Didn't happen. I painted
It did not.
lower tree that I dug my cat hole, or what do they call it?
It's okay.
Cat hole, and you bury your poop. That's what you do. Don't come out here. Over here, there's
a pile.
There's a pile of crap with napkins on it. So do us a favor. Don't be
gross.
And leave your shit around you.
Heathens.
Yes, it's disgusting. I don't want to come out here and see your shit. Anyways, I'm not here trying to preach, but it's gross when you're here at a site. We're in a beautiful site. We got a creek right here, and then we have Sandy River next to that. So we got a creek and then a river. And then we're going to be going right. I'll film this. It's right up the way. We got Ramona Falls. It's probably another half a mile up, but we're going to see that. And yeah, we're going to make some freaking coffee. Let's start this thing up. That's the sound of. Oh, I want to show you guys a new coffee. This is what $30 gets you from sea to summit. These are pretty cool though, I have to admit. So we wanted coffee cups. These are 12 ounces. Look at this. Pretty nifty, huh? Excited for these. We wanted something that packed up. So we're gonna try these out. $30, $15. If you're interested, you can go to seatosummit.com or check them out on Amazon. We're gonna have coffee now. Bye. Gone up a little ways, and I think got a bunch of these trees down. Got to tuck under them. There's another one over here, but I'm guessing we go into this canyon and then around, and I think maybe that might be the trail up there going across, and then we end up back going this way. But we come across over here somewhere, but it looks like this is a little ridge line that we might be going on. We'll see. Upstream here. So, see if we're gonna go to that. Fuck, I could cross right here. You know what I'm saying? Do it. There you go. Woo! Go to that one there. Yeah, cool. There you go, baby. Yeah! Woo! No wet feet. are cheating. We are cheating the Timberline Trail.
It's a baby cheat.
We are gonna cheat.
It's
We're gonna cheat it.
half mile.
It's probably a mile.
Mile off.
Yeah, we're gonna cheat though. So it's gonna turn around, and if you can see, it's gonna go boop. Oh, this is sweet. Anyways, we had lunch down there, somewhere over here. Big boulders. Another campsite in there. That's a nice area. It's like a white tree graveyard. Squish, squish, form the squish. We are the forms. We are squish. We made it to camp. We got this little nook in here. I didn't film much towards the end. We did 14 today. We made it to Elk Cove. Pretty happy about that. I'm done for the day as far as filming. This is it. I'm just letting you know, and then I'll show you the beautiness of Mount Hood behind us later in the morning. And I'll discuss the second day while we have coffee. But anyways, we're gonna chill out, eat food, and put some water and shit in our mouths and sit down and relax. So that's our day, and I'll see you in the morning, and I'll have more for you. Well, good morning, Julia. We are here on the north side at Elk Cove of Mount Hood. Got in last night, too tired to film, wanted to set up. We are sore today. And so I wanted to show you guys this part of Mount Hood. There you go. Another beautiful side of the mountain. The north side, you can see the glacial features come down a lot lower because the sun doesn't hit from that ridge, but it's fucking beautiful. I wish I would have got a shot coming because we're coming down, but it's great. Just wanted to show you guys a shot. Here you go. Take it in. Our goal is to go Newton Creek. So we'll see how that goes. We're leaving Elk Cove. Our bodies are hurting. Her legs are killing. Mine kills going downhill. But hopefully we warm up to that. So we are starting our journey. Creek. This isn't as crazy as the last one, so this will be easy to get over. Hi. We just crossed this monstrosity. That was fun. We went down again. Now we gotta go back up. We're finally heading south. And here's another angle of the hood. And yeah, it's been a rough one. But we're here. And doing it. We are at the highest elevation on our trip right now. This is the highest you can go around on the Timberline. And I didn't film much of it because it's been about 2.5 miles of Satan's fucking butthole to crawl through. This has been the toughest day. The beginning of it was good.
I was just mentally like in it. I was good at first for the first 3 or 4 miles, and then you would realize how down and up it is.
We have a bouquet of flowers from Renae. I think Beth sent them from Love and Bloom and had them planted here for you.
I'm sure she did.
So it was a nice little surprise for us.
Good morning, Julia.
Morning,
Hi.
baby.
Well, day 4. Got in last night, day 3. Started out great. Lots of cool scenery to see on the film. Or me videoing, whatever you want to call it. We're not film anymore. And then it is around mile 4, mile 5, it just kind of went,
It was awful.
probably the hardest day. Oh, they're down there. I don't know, 360. We're, if you can hear in the background, we're by a, what is it?
Newton.
Huh?
What river is it?
I don't know. And then there's a creek right next to us. That's
Where the Greek.
we're at
Newton Creek.
Newman Creek. Newton? One of the two. Anyways, we're gonna stay down by the big river down here. That's silty water, and then it's still recording. And then there's the Newman Creek here, and that's more fresh. So we decided to stay up there. It's actually pretty nice little
It's
area.
gorgeous up here.
You can see it. But we're gonna have 7 miles left.
Yeah.
We're gonna get out of here today.
Okay.
And then it's gonna be pampering ourselves with a room,
And
a
hot
hot tub.
Our legs are ready to fall off. And
Yeah, and we'll shower first because we haven't showered and everything's gross. But it was good. Had a good time. It's tough. Timberline was a tough trek. Definitely not for the faint of heart. Some things of some observations. West side, north side. I don't know if it's the flora or what, but there's a lot of fecal matter smell.
I feel like bukkake.
Yeah, it smells like somebody took a dump.
Also, hikers are terrible about digging cat holes.
Yeah,
and
bigger
there's
cat
just
holes.
shit everywhere. So
People are lazy. It makes me mad. I can sit and rant and rave and stomp my feet, but it's horrible. Do your job. You don't want to go to a campsite and see
somebody else's poop.
somebody
there.
else's poop covered with like toilet paper on top of it. I mean, that's the best case scenario. Or you get to another site and there's like, I don't know if they're joint ends or little cigarette ends. I mean, come on. Anyways, I'm not here to lecture. It's just But another thing I noticed on a positive note, like on the north side, going to the east side, a lot of the finger, like the little canyons. Every new canyon you get into is like its own little new world. It's pretty cool. A lot of, there's a lot of
Different terrain.
And streams coming down. That was really cool because you get around one valley into another little canyon, and it was like another world every time. Really appreciated that. That was cool. And then you get to a point where you see the hut on the northeast corner, and you're like, oh, we're almost there from a vantage point. And then you realize that you go up and down and left and right to get to it, and it takes a lot longer than you think. Because you got to go down to another gorge, and that's a big elevation drop and a big elevation canyon. And after you get to that, then you're just going up to the highest point. And that's like, I didn't film much of that, but that was like desolate, rocky nothingness.
Yeah.
That's what I thought it would be like. I don't know why I thought it would be like. It's on the east side. It doesn't get a lot of weather or rain, so it's going to be more desolate. But it's very rocky, all rock terrain. Sand. People are, I think, there's these trail runners. I think you're nuts. I think there's a screw loose in you when you're running in this shit. But that's fine, whatever. I mean, I have a hard enough time just backpacking with 20, 30 pounds on my back, but
Imagine running up and down these mountains.
I mean, good for you, but I'm no young whippersnapper anymore, so whatever. You have a screw loose. You're good. Good to go. We're enjoying some coffee.
Yeah.
And have a little food, and then we're gonna pack up and get out of here. And then we got about 7 miles to go, like I said before.
Yep.
And then we're just pamper ourselves. And then this will be one video, and then we're gonna do some car camping and head down to Crater Lake, and that'll be another video. So I usually clump it all together in one, but I'm gonna break these two apart. And for the 2 people that are watching, then you'll know this. So I appreciate you. Thank you. Home base all the way around, almost all the way around. We're almost there. Bring on the cocaine. I mean Coca-Cola.